Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Yoruus speaking, and welcome to Play by Email 6, turn 189. What's cooking? Deal, fire, counter offer, whatever, as long as it's happiness. Grab that. We need naval combat and ability range. No, we're gonna grab movement. Go scout the other side. Okay, let's check out the comments. My mic is skipping? What do you mean, Crazy Hates? My mic is skipping. Oh, there are comments. 180, there are comments. Crazy Hates. Okay, Copper. The Marble City is definitely worth it. Too bad you didn't scout sooner for it. You have ideology coming very soon, and then you won't have happiness problems, probably. Yeah, that's true. So I think we're going to crank out a settler for that. Let's just scout a little bit more here. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So much atolls. Oh my god, so much atolls. So much atolls. Yeah. Culture per atoll. Like 4 atolls here. 4 atolls here too. That there's no unique luxury here. So I could either grab Great Barrier Reef, or I could grab this city. So you could totally grab 2 cities here. Well, I couldn't scout pass here because I would never get open boulders with Persia, man. I had to kill out Persia. Progetto. The Marble City may be a good city, but it needs a fast growth to work. I think another worker is needed. Last topic, cities names for the capture cities and the island. I vote for Baywatch 00. Well, guys, if somebody remembers, like, I know I have a huge mess because of the time about, like, keeping track of the names and all this stuff. So if somebody's keeping the track of the names of the cities that we're supposed to get, please post it in the comments. That would be great. Roma. You have Silk yourself near Shumi City. Yeah, that's true. Cuba. You know what's my opinion on island cities, right, Yours? Despite that and the fact that it's very late to plant a city, it's gonna pay off in terms of culture and science very quickly with all the growth culture it has. So maybe that settler over there could be worthwhile. But there's always happiness. Edit all of that assuming that city gets production trade route the moment it gets settled, otherwise it's never gonna catch up on buildings. Yeah, it needs trade route. We do have a cargo ship. We do have a free cargo ship, so I could settle it and send a cargo ship immediately to that city. Now the question is how? Because the question at hand is culture from 2 atolls better than 1 Great Barrier Reef? Because I could settle a city here, skip 1 Great Barrier Reef, skip 1 for 3 atolls because, you know, that Japan gets 2 culture per atolls, right? 2 cultures. So the question is, what is better, 2 science or 4 culture? That's the question. I still need to scout this. So I'll probably need a settler. I think I want to settle 1 city for that island somehow. Joshua, you already have a copy of Marble. I'm not sure a second copy will help you very much. I think your happiness problems will get worse and you should consider just on the cities you have. Well, I do agree and I do disagree. First of all, we still have Cold House to build. There's some Colosseums rolling on soon. And we're gonna have ideology at some point. So we're gonna have happiness from ideology too. An additional city is generation of great people, is additional science, it's additional culture. So overall, a city will pay off in the late game. But it's just a question of 1 city or 2 cities. I think a city in here is absolutely reasonable. Because it's going to be very, very good city. It's going to be a very good city. The question is, do we want the city here? Or even more, like, do we want to settle the city here, for example? Just like, screw Great Barrier Reef. It's like more atolls on the other side or more fish. Maybe just grab city here for like culture and fish. I'm like, this city is 2 fish and 3 atolls. That's 8 culture alone in this city. So definitely a city there is worth it. The question is just where. Okay, Can we grab something around the place? Ah, there's more comments, right? Also, you can explain how you know there is coal on the forest tile, because Byzantines gave me a screenshot that there's coal on that side. Mekar, you should settle that city. That would be a great way to defend from naval invasions from the west, because then you would see that when enemy fleets are near in... Yeah, incoming. Yeah, that's true. Dimitro, that city is really something that will drag you down, don't you think so? How much percent will it increase the price for culture science? Well, culture is going to increase by 5%, but science-wise, it's a huge map, so it's only 2% increase in science. That's why, like, on a huge map like this, a lot of cities are just worth it. Even if they're a late game, they're still worth it, because it's only 2% science increase. The only problem is culture, but with this amount of battles in this city, it's gonna be worthwhile on culture. I'm like, our cities are generating how much culture? We're rocking like, yeah, you see that? Like 6 culture, 7 culture, 10. My capital is 15 culture, so 8 city, 8 culture. That's like 10% of my culture. It's definitely gonna be worth it. Okay. That city would probably need 2 caravans. 1 hammer caravan is gonna be enough. It's gonna be enough. I see more benefits in taking a few city-states. You have only 2 on peninsula. No, I don't think so. City-states, I don't know. Pearson definitely said it right on the marble. Watch your happiness. Yeah, I need to watch my happiness. That's true. So, I think I'm gonna crank out the settler. Like, 100% we're cranking out a settler, right? So, let's crank out a settler here. Let's crank out a settler here. Gonna take 5 turns for a settler. Yeah, 5 turns for a settler, okay. 22 hammers, 23, 24 hammers. 24, 25, 26, there we go, 4 turn. Okay. 4 turn, and we can bring some good stuff around this place here and here. Okay, so you're grabbing up settler. You grab a fishing boat here instantly. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful city. What do I need at Silverado? That's the question. No more happiness. Gold wouldn't hurt. Second food, second hammers. Fault at science. Fault here, and GNP is lacking a little bit. Yeah, grabbing that bank wouldn't be a bad idea. That should fix a lot of gold problems around the place. Kimono. Kimono still needs an artist guild. No. Writers guild. Growing in 2 turns. Growing in 2 turns. Actually, only I could grab food. Can't grab. Okay. Let's put it like this. So 90 culture. Milky Way bar. Shrines we don't need. Amphies we could use at some point. We can definitely use a bank here, right? Ugh. Well, we can. Trading post, finally. Okay. That's good, and 1 turn goes there for more food. Go here. Alright, there's... I can't remove this road, right? I don't remember. Yeah, I can't remove this road. I can definitely remove those roads around the place here. So let's fix our gold problems a little bit. We can also remove a road here. No, it's not my road? My goodness. Good. Well, I think this guy is farming that barb camp, so let's not get in the way. We still need a farm here. Almost a farm. I'll kill the barb camp. Okay. Okay, so that looks like that's it. Yeah, that feels like that's it here. Like, there's still so many players in the game, and we do have a deal with Byzantines right now. He will just sim city right now because he doesn't need to do anything else. We need to sim city too. The question is what the other players intend to do in this game. Do you want to war somebody or not? That's the question. Let's take a look at this. Oh my god, this seaport. So hopefully you can steal frigates in 3 turns. You can steal frigates in 3 turns. Now the question is where he's gonna go with those frigates. Where he's gonna go with those frigates. That's the question. Not Carthage, that's Portugal. 13 iron. Got 27 iron. So hopefully you can steal frigates from him in 3 turns. I'm really happy that he's actually went there. Are you allowed? Not really. Well, theoretically yeah, but it's not seen that well. Oh my god, we're gonna lose pearls next turn. Or like in 2 turns. Have unit there. No more units around the place. 3 modded frigates though. We can build some, and we can pull crossbows back here. Really gonna come for us. Like, he will come from this side. He cannot pass this side. There's no physical possibility that he can pass this side with frigates. He needs to get here. Frigates this way, and there's still a city-state here. Maybe we're gonna be safe. Any quests? Silk. Silk merchant scientist. Next scientist is when? Well, next, the first scientist. 10 turns. Okay, so in 10 turns I want to grab factories, right? I think we're going to be getting a profit too. Yeah, and we're going to be getting profit for coal here. So, alright, so let's take a look at the cities. Are they micromanaged properly? Seems like they are. So we could... I still need to grow. I still need to grow. When will this farm be finishing? 2 turns. 6 turns. Damn. Wait a second, I didn't put a camp here? Only 3 food. Damn, this tile sucks. Why is it only 3 food? Because this okay. No comments. No comments. Very bad tile. Yeah. Take a look at the rest of the cities. It's good. Good. Looks good. It's decent. Guess that's it for this turn then. So, thank you much for watching, and next time. Wishes. Here's out.